Hillary Clinton Mao Zedong pantsuit.
I think we have to have some common ground.
That's great.
For our foundation
I've always wondered why they wear those
strategy as to
crazy ass
how we're being manipulated and exactly what is going down in the strange
communist ruling China ass clothes.
Studying the screen
I
is
don't.
only important in one
They
respect.
do. You look at them; they wear the same shit.
What it wants us to do.
The pantsuit.
It wants me to do that. Okay, I wasn't sure what to do, but now that I can see that sick bastard wants me to do that, then I'm not going to do that. That's the most important reason to study it. It gives itself away, getting in our business.
My business.
It gives itself away.
This is channel I like to watch. It's Mr. Conscious. What did we call it? What the fuck is your name? Quantum of Consciousness. This channel. This guy, he says, we're going to get on the train. We're going to get the fuck out of here. The whole time it's been like, there's a train element. Woo, woo. Your train of thoughts. Maybe it's your soul train. That one too, with the audio, the earth sound. I'm going to use that. Little setup here, little fucking command post center, orgone driven fucking steam, bioplasm steam modulating. It's going down. Wait, there's more. This is how we do it. Bring out the moon. So we place the moon here. So what we're gonna do, we do here. We take the elements we know to be bunk, chop up the consensus reality where it's rigid and it's a little bit stuck, you know, where I can't fly because motherfuckers don't believe they can fly type shit. And we begin a steady hammer drill to that shit for quite a while now. I'm chopping it up. How so? Well, this is the great part. This thing right here. It's on. I clipped it and fucked it up. This thing right here. Communication with the dead antenna. It's on the antenna list. Check your hyperspace healer's book. If you've got one, you should check it out. They got nice archetype symbols to you how to communicate with hyperspace. It's basically simple symbols, shit you see all through your day. Like the circle. You find it everywhere. The square, the triangle. And once you find you're able to, what is it? Don't go. Put in the moon outside. If you see, taking the moon outside. So we take the dead part, and as it comes in, we chop it up using our reality blender and place the moon outside. Using a little bit of the weights and measures. You know certain things weigh certain things. And with that, you got different stuff on here. It's great, the animations, but you want to bring them into the reality that you're living in and want to move the train into. You got to use your word gun. You got your words. Your words are positive or negative depending on your ability to harness them. You talking shit, you're gonna be getting shit. Get it? It's pretty simple, but we're not really fucking thinking about how that really plays out, because it does. It does manifest. You say something, your words are absolutely powerful, and we're on an ascending path back, or not descending back. I mean, I'm sure you can fall into the descending path if you like, if you want to. It's up to you. We're not doing that here. We're doing something else. We're doing I got a little technical bells and whistles though. Use my technical. This is my reality injector. Ah, so I've injected that. I'm gonna inject that on in. Yeah, we're using drums. Boom. We're using nanometers. We're using 432 blue nanometers. True. And this one, it kicks back static, which is pretty cool. And a lot of their tampering with the molecular motors, they're also reactive to the blue. Kicks them into their alternate whatever the fuck modification they do to them. Like the one little motor that kicks on the track, and it walks 2 little feet down along the protein chain, taking a big jelly sack. That's your I think it's your electron transport module motor, whatever the fuck, inside your body. But the little protein that kicks that thing over, they modified it to where it'll if it gets a little push for the heart. So like they showed somebody's heart, and it was all fluttering in the fucking valve, and then they did that, and it saved their life. It's good, you know. You're gonna save lives. You want to do stuff like that. However, I'm not fully working on it in any one area. Broad spectrum sweeping it. That's why I share. That's why I have bonsai tree coming out of there. If anyone needs a bonsai tree, let me know. I'll make you one. This is the Mario World bonsai tree. This is the when you get you some orgone generator. Orgone is great. Orgone is very great stuff, especially if you've got pig face Anubis as your driver system. Put his ass on there. The yonk is, you know what the yonk is for? If you don't know, it helps you balance out your shit. It's also, whenever you put your hand through the yonk, it's like you're putting your hand inside your mind space. So when you see those old Egyptian stone carvings, and they have the ankh, they're working on the mind. Wherever they're holding the staff is the part of the spine that corresponds to the body of the part of the mind they're working with. Too fast, too much? I know, it's a lot. It's a lot of shit. It is a lot of shit. That's the outside. It's all steamed up. And today's a pretty good day. The final part of this, I can't get this camera to do right. It won't record audio, so I have to use the phone camera. This guy right here. This is I guess I can't zoom in, that's sad. This is the Universe Sandbox simulator, and the so, you know, with the be knowing that you got just like shooting stars into messes, making messes, watch them blow up. It's quite impressive seeing the whole thing just explode with the epic music. I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna really make a mess. So he said, "What are you doing? Y'all fighting? Y'all got problems? What are you doing? Are you coming out? You got problems? What's all that about? Squish you into one. Watch this, and we'll make it live." Wow. That's right. It blew up. That's pretty insane. It's not so impressive at the moment, but this thing is really neat because hell, it just fucking is. Shouldn't have to prove something like that. Now something's blown up. We'll go to this. Collisions. Earth and Eris. Now this is basically a marriage. Watch. See that? Yep. So that's me now. If I'm, my perception is this. So now you know. I've disclosed that. Yeah, I know. I'm slightly mad. But anyway, if that's all I'm gonna say. I'm taking off with the train. The train is a it'll be it won't be on the tracks. It'll be cruising, and that's I'm gonna take it as that'll be my experience. If anyone wants to join that experience and remain a anchored ground, you got to keep you an anchor ground to the reality, whatever it is. Stay grounded. If it's fucking sit your fat ass in front of a tree and meditate, do that. Just stay grounded, whatever you got to do during the day. Eat right. Don't listen to the bullshit.